take me to HR.
Hey guys, it's Ted Bogert. Welcome back to the Ted Show. One of my favorite series on our show is Citrus Club Happenings. And today we have a special guest, the bartender extraordinaire, the mixologist, the cocktail queen. Natalie is with us. And of course, we also have James Gelfand, who is the club manager here at Citrus Club on Citrus Club Happenings. Welcome, you two. How are you?
We're great. Yay!
Yay!
We got through the weekend.
We got through the weekend.
Absolutely fabulous.
Last week was an amazing week here at Citrus Club. And thank you guys. Lots of comments. I'm getting a lot of inquiries about the club. So that is exactly what we want you to do. We want you to, if you're a member, to learn more about what's going on in your club and get involved. And if you're interested in membership, I want you to reach out to me because I have a goal to beat Grant Ramsey.
Absolutely.
And so
he's working on 4.
I know.
Okay.
Gosh, dog it, Grant. I talked to him the other day. But we are here today to talk about Citrus Club. So I'm going to let James talk, and then he'll introduce Natalie. And right under the screen, you can't see it, are 3 drinks. So that's this smile right here. We're going to talk about cocktails. All right, James.
Hey, good afternoon. Actually, morning. It's
Or
still
afternoon.
Morning. The day is running so fast already. Listen, we've recently put together a new summer drinks menu. Really great specialty cocktails. Very creative, wonderful. Some of them scream summer. But who better than Natalie? The mixologist queen, if you will. You may not know, but Forbes magazine picked up 2 of Natalie's specialty drinks about 2 months ago.
That's amazing.
Absolutely.
This is the kind of stuff that's good.
We were going for 3.
Awesome.
But we got a little late in the submission. But that doesn't stop Natalie's creativity and wonderfulness. I'm going to hold up the first drink, Natalie. Here it is. Tell us all about it.
What is that pretty drink, Natalie?
So this is going to be our Sunshine Mule. So it's going to have a little bit of absolute mandarin vodka in there. And then I make a homemade rosemary tangerine syrup to give it a little flavor and pizzazz. Dash of lime juice and then some ginger beer, a little rendition off a regular mule. Just want to make it more citrusy.
A sunshine mule. How can you not be happy?
It sure is pretty.
It is pretty.
Ted, first taste.
Oh my God, I have to taste
Okay.
this.
It is
Look how beautiful that is.
10:37. There you go.
It's an hour late. We're good. Oh my God, it's so good. Oh, it's really good.
Really
You know what you do? You do your homemade syrups, right?
Yep.
Is that what they're called? Are they called syrups?
Yep.
Okay, good.
House-made syrup.
House-made syrups. That makes the whole difference because it's not prepackaged stuff.
No.
So that is fantastic. It smells good and it looks good. A sunshine mule. All right, what do we have next?
Made with love.
Made with.
Okay. This one involves fire.
Oh,
So,
geez.
Natalie-
that one involves fire?
This one involves fire.
I didn't know that one involved fire. Notice I'm backing up. I'm flammable.
What are we doing here, Natalie?
You torch the sugar cube. That way it melts into there, gives it flavor.
No way.
Well, look. You may
Oh
not be
my.
able to see how it's bubbling.
It is so cool.
So this is my fun play, and I love a drink called a zombie. It's a very popular drink back in the olden days, and so I did a little riff and played with that too and made it my own, as well as a Citrus Club. So it's got a Diplomatico rum. It has a little bit of Aperol, Italicus, which is a bergamot Italian liqueur, some fresh squeezed pineapple juice, fresh squeezed orange juice, and grapefruit as well. Top with a little bit of lime juice and a dash of almond syrup in there.
So you get your vitamin C. You'll never get scurvy,
Never scurvy,
if you
never
drink
scurvy
this
with me.
drink.
Never scurvy.
Well, I have to have a sip of this one too.
Listen, I'm going to take these out so you don't poke your eye out. Okay.
Oh yeah, I wish you could see the cube. I'm gonna hold it up closer. Look what she did there. That is so cool. Yeah, I thought the fire was for the third drink, which we'll see in a minute.
Well, the third drink is my
Oh.
personal favorite.
Yum. Oh my God, yeah, it's a breakfast drink. I think all drinks are breakfast drinks. That's fantastic.
Way
Look at-
better than your
look at
morning
the-
champagne.
Well, yeah, I'm not gonna lie, it really
Got
is.
a little booze in your butt for you too there.
I love booze from my buck. That's my new hashtag. I love the glass it's in too. That's really cool. That's delicious, Natalie.
Thank you.
All right. Now, my personal favorite, a good old traditional old fashioned, right? Natalie introduced me to old fashions about 3 months ago, and my life has not been the same. But now Robert and team, we're starting to smoke them tableside. Where's that torch?
Oh,
Right
God.
here.
Oh,
Oh, he's using it. I'm definitely backing up.
We'll be okay.
Look at that.
Now,
Nice.
we'll let it sit for a minute or so.
Look at
We'll
you.
have some
Do you
fun
do
at
this
table.
did you practice at home?
Oh, as a matter of fact, I do have a smoking kit at home. As I said, they introduced me about
it
3 months
smells
ago
so
to
good.
old fashions, and then about 2 months ago, I bought my own smoking kit at home, and I do this on a fairly regular basis now.
Nice.
Nothing like a great old fashioned at the end of a crazy day at the club. And then
Look how pretty that is, y'all.
okay, isn't that wonderful?
You know what I also love about your old fashioned? It's traditional.
Absolutely.
My least favorite old fashions is when they have literally, what do you call it? When you grind the fruit in.
Yeah, the old school.
Oh my God, just so much grinding of fruit. This is simple and delicious.
And we've got such a great assortment of bourbons to enjoy this with.
That's right.
So
And our
that-
bourbon club. There's so much going on at Citrus Club.
We do have a bourbon club this week.
That's right. Oh, it's this. I knew that.
Yeah, we've got about 40 folks in attendance, and we've got some great bourbons. So, would you like to finish off the trifecta?
Sure.
And have a little.
You know I want a sip of
I
this.
love it.
And of course, you've got that traditional Luxardo cherry.
Absolutely. And we used pecan wood today. But we have an assortment of woods.
Oh, see, that's smooth too. This is your breakfast appetizer drink. This is delicious.
I'm glad.
What's your passion about making drinks? Is it because it's a puzzle and you can throw it all together, or it allows you to be creative?
It's more so it's like an outlet for creativity, and it's also a fun way to play on chemistry. You put all these different things together, and then you see what your final product is, and then it always works out beautifully.
I had no idea she was a chemist.
I love that.
Okay.
Well, you know,
I had no idea.
alcohol is a solution.
Bingo.
Kidding. There's a meme about that. I did not make that up. Natalie, you're amazing. This is what you can get. This is kind of fun. This is the level of expertise that you get at Citrus Club. I can't speak enough to it. It's not your daddy's or grandpa's or mama's Citrus Club anymore. It still has the traditions, but there's so many amazing things that go on here. And I want you all to think about the Citrus Club in a different way. We have creatives like Natalie. We have creatives like Chef. There are people here that are working day and night to make sure that your experience here at the Citrus Club is amazing.
And we're going to talk about creative for the future. We're not quite done yet today, Tim.
Oh, we're not.
Okay, no.
Creative for the
We're
future.
going to create creative for the future over the summer.
Ooh, I can't wait to hear more.
Well, here, I'm going to go real quick.
Okay.
And I have to cheat a little bit. On the 28th, we have our El Carnival Summer Bash.
That's Friday.
It's Friday night. We've got a Vintner's wine tasting on Tuesday, July 9. We've got a technology networking social that's taking place free of charge for members and bring guests on July 17. We have an architectural, engineering, and construction and related industry networking event on July 24. We have the Bourbon Club not only this week, but again in July, on July 25. And I was a little bit bored, but before I get bored, okay,
I'm not bored at all, y'all. I'm
Keep
staring.
drinking.
Yeah,
Keep
I'm
drinking.
looking at my drink.
our weekly lunch and dinner features, we've got some really great stuff planned this week. But yesterday afternoon, while we were waiting for some of our private events to go off, we've got the Olympics in July.
Yes, we do.
Okay, so some of the creativity that came forth, and we're going to pick 3 or 4 of these. I'm not going to say we're going to do them all, but everything from a French winemaker dinner to Beaujolais and barbecue to an Olympic trivia night. I kind of like this one, a baguette throwing contest. We're going to throw baguettes. Why not? French-inspired drink
It's
specials.
almost like dodgeball for adults.
Exactly. We're going to give Natalie a little bit of time to create some French-inspired drink
I love
specials, an around-the-world menu with daily features. I was thinking about a French fry eating contest.
Nice.
Okay, we'll do it by weights. Pizza and Pinot, croissants for members, popsicles and Prosecco's.
Yum.
That's all regarding the Olympics. And then for summer fun, Natalie, frozen Fridays, but I think we have to get a frozen drink machine.
A little bit.
A summer Sunday party, rum and fun. I was thinking salsa or line dancing,
Nice.
Jello shots and pudding shots just for the fun of it.
Nice.
A dunk tank for charity. Could you imagine putting a dunk tank on the 5th floor parking deck and letting people throw, shots?
Don't get any
at us?
ideas, people.
You and I both. Come on, we'll take turns getting into
I mean,
the
for
dunk tank.
charity, I've done much crazier.
A
but yes.
chicken wing eating contest.
Oh my
Okay.
God.
I was thinking about a summer prom party. Why not have a summer prom, but maybe generational, not just one decade? Chili cook-off, but it might be too hot for chili, so maybe we could create something summer fun, but have some competition. Eli introduced me to a burlesque show.
Oh, yes.
What do you think about that?
I love burlesque.
Transfusions, big on the golf course, but why can't we have transfusions?
I love a That's Stacy's favorite
on
drink.
Tuesday.
We can have
Okay.
whatever you like.
Beer, boots, and barbecue, maybe with bull riding. That's just to fill in July and August.
Bull riding.
Why not? We'll get one of those.
I just want to get a ticket for everything and watch.
Well, that's just it. Members need to come and support some of the things that we're doing.
I agree.
Okay. We're having a great couple of months. The summer typically gets a little slow. That's when we need to step on the gas, do more things. And again, if you guys have any suggestions, recommendations on fun events, programming, engagement, experience, and programming, so important to us as we continue to make the club meaningful, above and beyond all of the great things that we're doing. We just want to have some fun.
And we do. We have fun every day, and they make it fun, and they want you to be engaged. And for those of you who haven't experienced the club, reach out to me. My number's in the bottom, but you can always text me or message me here. I'd love for you to come up and do a tour with one of our amazing membership people. Come and meet Natalie and James and the crew. It's like a family up here. It's really awesome. And they do so much. So whatever your interests are, whether it's a passion for nonprofits or philanthropic events, or if you are a bourbon lover, or whatever it is that you like to do, you want to eat amazing cuisine, there's something for you to do here at Citrus Club. Thank you. Go ahead.
Mocktails. If you're not into alcohol, Natalie has a list of
That is
wonderful
correct.
mocktails.
I love that you said that.
Everyone's inclusive. Gotta
Yes,
include
we're
everyone.
inclusive.
Something for everyone.
Something for everyone. All right, you all. This was amazing. Natalie, thank you so much. Everything's delicious. Thank you, James. You all reach out to us. We want you to get involved in your club. And if you're interested in the club, I want you to reach out to me.